I'm sitting right away because I'm going to be including like pictures on the side. So, because today, as you can tell by the title, we're talking about Jillie. And you may not know what Jillie is. Jillie is Jacob Sartorius and Millie's Bobby Brown's relationship. And personally, I ship it so hard. But no, like, it's almost 8 o'clock where I live, but like, oh fuck, Foster's is on tonight. So I'm just gonna film for like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go watch the Fosters because I can pause on this. Luckily, oh, that was my sock. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna film at 9 o'clock because like I don't really have that much homework. I just gotta print a bunch of shit, which is like really lucky actually. And I have to read. Like, oh wow, that's so much homework. I'm just like, oh my god, I just looked at my grades and I always make high honors and I made honors and I wanted to cry. And I know that you're probably like, but that's still good. No, bitch, it's not. I'm really like intense when it comes to my grades. I'm sending a snap. Legit, I just sound like the corner of my face usually, just like up here. But like, I don't really want to say it was to my crush, guys. Oh, how cute. No, not cute. I'm kidding. It's kind of cute. Alright, so I have all the stuff saved on my phone and I'm going to be editing. Guys, I never edit. And I'm actually editing stuff in. So let's talk about where the Jillie rumors started. There was a, I think it started because they were hanging out and like they looked really cute, but something that pushed people over the edge was this Instagram comment. Like, I understand why you would freak out over that. I freaked out when I saw people kept reposting this because I couldn't find the comment and I was like, oh my god! And something else that pushed over the edge was that people kept realizing that Millie and Jacob were wearing very similar glasses, and Millie even commented on Jacob's post, "Can I have my glasses back, please?" Heart emoji. I don't have a picture of that, unfortunately, but that's something that she did, and I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? And then there's also this picture of them holding hands. Fucking goals. And apparently they were heading to this place called Big Air, which I will include the video right now. So yeah, that was them. Like that was them. Like, even if you read the caption, like, they saw all these people at Big Air, and like, I think it's a trampoline place, and there were pictures of them at this trampoline place, like, with each other, and I'm like, fucking goals. And everyone's like, Jacob, but Jacob fans are like, Jacob doesn't like, Millie doesn't deserve Jacob. Jacob's so amazing, but Millie fans are like, Jacob doesn't deserve Millie. So it's either Jacob doesn't deserve Millie or Millie doesn't deserve Jacob. And I really don't agree with either of those. Like, if they're both happy, if it's like an okay relationship, I'm checking the time. If it's an okay relationship, like they're both okay with being in this relationship with each other, good for them. Like, it's perfectly fine for their age, especially. Like, good for them. They are happy. Leave them alone. But Jacob tweeted this on New Year's Eve. It says, "Kiss me at 12." And Millie and Jacob were together on New Year's Eve. And this is the full picture if you wanted to see it. But they were together, and like a bunch of people were like, oh no, I don't ship it, they're not actually together, this is all a bunch of bullshit. And a lot of people were taking this picture of them and photoshopping Finn onto it, and I'm like, guys, Philly isn't real, you have destroyed their relationship. Also, Fack has kind of destroyed their relationship. I'll do a whole separate video on Fack. That was the okay hand, by the way, not the white power sign. Just wanna clear that sitch up. Oh, you might have also seen this loser lover pillow. Do you want it? It's not for sale. But no, everyone's like, oh no, it's either one doesn't deserve the other, this is a terrible relationship, they don't look cute together. Then I'm like, guys, they're adorable. What are you talking about? They're so cute. And, like, it's perfectly fine for them to be together. Like, I don't know why you're so invested in their relationship. Like, they're shipping Philly over Jillie when Jillie is actually real and Philly is fake. Like, Philly should be fake Finn and Millie. I'm not even sorry for making that joke, but it's not. Philly is not real. Jillie is a real relationship. What is the point of destroying someone's friendship instead of shipping a real relationship where they're both happy, where they're both perfectly fine with this relationship, where they're both committed to each other? I know that's weird because they're like 13 and 14, but they are perfectly fine with this relationship. They both want to be in this relationship, and it's perfectly fine for them to be in a relationship. I don't understand people's big problem, and I think it's because Jacob fans are like, because they're like, Millie doesn't, like, Millie doesn't deserve him, and I'm like, how does someone not deserve to be with someone? If that person likes if Jacob likes Millie, so be it. If Millie likes Jacob, so be it. People get invested in relationships, but I feel like the problem is people saying that it's not okay for them to be together when it's perfectly fine. And that's why people ship it, because they think they're cute. And, like, you shouldn't attack Jillie shippers because they just ship something else. It's like when people attack jelly shippers, and I know my last video was kind of shading Ellie. But, like, you can't just shame them for their opinion, or people who don't ship Thack. There's this really amazing Instagram account that I love, but it's called @ThackIsFake. Give them a follow, because they're lit. But they don't like Thack, and that's their opinion. And I don't understand why people's opinions are such a big problem. Like I sent this to them, and I want to apply it to every other situation where people think that someone's opinion is wrong. Opinions can't be wrong because it's someone's opinion. It's how someone thinks. So I went to this account, and I was, like, really nice to them. I was like, I love your account, TBH. I want to clarify that I don't think Thack is a couple. I like their relationship, and people have ruined it, to be honest. I follow a Thack account because I like seeing them together as friends, because I miss seeing them together. I can't understand that you don't like that people have ruined the friendship they have/had. Your posts actually make a lot of sense to me because people don't understand your opinion, and it's not fair. You should be allowed to share your opinion if they can share theirs. Your account is awesome, and I love the post where you support both of them. You clearly are a fan of them, and that's why you don't like that people ruin their friendship. I'm sorry if I have grammar mistakes. I'm trying my best. But no, like, people are entitled to have opinions. Like, it's okay that this person, like, ships Jillie, and I don't want to say it's okay that they're shipping Philly, because Philly, like, Finn and Millie's friendship is being ruined because of Philly, so that's just, like, too far. If it was, like, an innocent little, oh, they would look cute together as a couple, no, it's like people saying, oh my gosh, they're totally a couple, and Jacob's a cover-up. How stupid can you be? They aren't even friends anymore because of you guys. Jacob and Millie are a real relationship. Like, ship them. Like if you're gonna ship anyone, ship a real relationship. Like, find something cute. Don't ship a friendship that you're literally ruining. Alright, so I'm gonna pause now because it's 7:58 and I really want to watch The Fosters, but I will be back. I'm back. I forgot that I had to sit far away. Is it gonna work for me? Thank you. What was I saying? I don't even know. So, The Fosters just ended, so I'm back to talk more about #Jillie. What am I doing? Because, why is it being all glitchy again? Hello? See, sometimes this is why I get mad at it. Like, it's glitchy. I think I fixed it. Oh, I'm sorry. Just audio turned on and shit. But pretty much, no, like, this video is going to take me quite a while to edit, I think, because I have to include all the pictures. But, like, it'll be pretty easy, because I use Cute Cut. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Snapchat. Pretty much, let me get back to the fact that people are mad that Jillie is together, and people are happy that Jillie is together. Some people are like, let them be, and other people are like, I hope they break up. And I'm like, you need to calm down. Honey, like, I know I've said plenty of times that I want Jillie to break up, but, like, I feel like Jillie has a better chance, you know what I mean, than Jillie really does. I know that that's a terrible thing to say, but sometimes that's just how people think. Like, sometimes other relationships have a, like, better standing point. The fuck? Which is, like, so true. Like, sometimes they look like they can last, and sometimes they don't, which is, like, completely fine. Like, some relationships don't last. Like, that's fine. Like, I don't, like I'm not gonna judge something from that. Like, sometimes relationships don't last. I'm sorry, I'm looking at stuff. Alright. Anyways, so let me get back into this. If you go to hashtag jillie, you'll find so much stuff. But if you put into jillie isn't real. Oh my god. This is terrible. I'm checking Jacob's Twitter because people like do these things where they find tweets and I'm like, are those real or are they not? So I always have to check his Twitter. It bothers me. But no, I feel like jillie is their own thing. Like, if they're together, good for them. If they don't want to make their relationship public, that's also good for them. If they're not together, good for them for having a good friendship. Like, oh, Finmore tweeted. New tweet from Elliot Fletcher. I love Elliot. Anyways, the whole thing about jillie is like this whole confusing thing where it started just because of cute comments to each other, and I'm like, so everyone just started shipping them, and it turns out that they were actually together, which I guess is like an amazing thing because everyone wants that when it comes to shipping, like Sprouse Heart, which I don't really want to get into. I'm making a whole separate video on Bughead and Sprouse Heart. Watch out for that, Bughead fans. I'm making that tomorrow after school. If there is school. It's supposed to snow where I live. I really, like, but I have auditions to run for the musical. If there's school. I'm checking his Twitter. I completely forgot. That's why I opened it. But no, like, I feel like people should just leave jillie alone if they ever come out and say, yeah, we're together. But if they say, no, we're not together, but we have an amazing friendship, like, that's still fine too. Like, I don't understand, like, why people are getting so involved in something that's really not even their, like, what I'm saying is, like, oh my god, no, Jacob tweets the cutest things about Millie, though. Example. Alright, I don't know if that's about Millie, but it probably is because her smile does light up this whole world. Because this is Millie, guys, this is fucking Millie. But, like, I feel like people should just, like, let their relationship be. If they're together, if they're together. If they're not together, they're not together. Like, I personally really think that they're together because, like, come on. And if you don't like them together, like, please keep your opinions to yourself. Stop saying, I think that they should break up. Like, I don't like them together. I hate it. Like, talk about that with your friends. Don't, like, share it on social media. Like, I don't really want Ellie and Jack together. And I know that I shared it on YouTube. But I'm not, like, parading it everywhere. Like, I hope their relationship dies. I'm like, their relationship is their relationship. I just personally don't like them together. And, like, that's the thing about jillie fans. Like, there are people who don't like jillie. They could just personally say, I don't like them together, instead of saying, I hope they break up. What is the meaning of saying that you hope two people break up? If they're happy together, they're happy together. If they're not, they're not. And that is this video about jillie. I'm gonna go make a thumbnail and edit, and then this video will be up.